Hey there, it's Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop here in the beautiful Nashville studios today, and we're going to talk about Red Dot Optics, or in this case, actually GREEN Dot Optics. As you know, we've done a lot of videos on optics because we are doing the 10-day Optic Cut Service for your Glock firearm. That means you send your slide in, and in 10 days or less, we cut it, mount the slide, and turn it back to you. It's been tremendously successful. We've done over 4,000 slides right now, which is a huge thing. And of course, the optics are really one of the most popular things in the gun business today. There's a reason, of course, optics make it easier to shoot. And so everybody's jumping into optics. You know, we've got some major manufacturers, and we carry and cover all of those. There's a new one here that I want to introduce to you. It's made by Viridian. And Viridian is known for their weapon lights. They have the green laser. They're really known for the green laser. And they have a really nice light system. It's pretty sound. I mean, it's been around for several years. We've sold a ton of these. It's a good-looking light. There it is right there in the package. This is the XL5 or the X5L. What's interesting is they recognize that, wow, there's an option or an opportunity in the optic business, and so they jumped into this optic. They have a green optic because they have green lasers. So they specialize in green lasers. So here they have 3 optics that they have created and have brought to market here. They're just brand new. We just got them the other day. They're just on our website. We've just added them to our 10-day Optic Cut program. They've got 3 different sizes, this being the smallest one, the RFX 15. It's designed for the smaller guns. This is a slide we've cut for a customer. It's ready to be mounted. It has, it's a G43. It is cut for a Holosun 507, which is basically going to be the same optic mount as this one here, like that. That's the 507K. You'll see it sticks out just a little bit on the sides, but it will line up and be mounted just like so. That's the small one. Now, what's really neat about this one, which I thought was pretty interesting, is that in the sight, they actually built in a channel for a rear sight, which means with just this normal front sight, I'm basically able to co-witness that dot right on top of it. So I can see the front sight, just the top of it. It's really the lower third, maybe even the lower 25% of the window. But I can see a rear sight, and I can see that front sight as well. So there is a co-witness built into this particular model, the RFX 15. Pretty smart play with the rear back. It's got a green dot. Viridian is a good manufacturer. We have not torture tested these yet. We just got them. I assume they're going to work really well. They're going to last well. You have to assume that from a major manufacturer like Viridian. This, like I said, is one of our slides we've cut. G43 customer sent a slide in. We've cut it. We've blued it now. We're about ready to go ahead and mount the Holosun 507. And then we're going to send it back to them. And it's going to happen all in 10 days or less. So if you're looking to get your slide cut, we can do that. Now, this one is cut for an RMR or a Holosun 507C, which is the larger one. And that marries up to this RFX 35. And you'll see what's really interesting. It's pretty flat, so it sits pretty low. Okay, it's a low profile. Battery's going to be on the bottom. Your standard CR 2025 battery, upside down, basically. The negative side goes in. And it's got a nice, tall, and big round window, and it fits very nicely right here on the RMR cut, which is basically the same as a Holosun 507C. And now fitting this RFX 35 from Viridian. You can see it kind of has that similar SRO concept where it's got a little hood that kind of goes out there like so. It's a pretty good looking sight. And, again, green dot only. No red dot, just green only. Made by Viridian. I got to assume that it's going to be high quality. We have not yet, run this thing through 1,000 or 2,000 rounds to see, how it holds up. But I assume they've already done all that homework. Now, there's one other one that we have here. It's the RFX 25, and they call this the Doctor Cut. And each one of these sights, by the way, comes with a Picatinny mount. I've taken them off the other two just for that. I left it on this one so you can kind of see how it comes to you from the factory. Just unscrew the 2 screws, and the mount comes right off. So this could be used on your rifle, AR-15 with a Picatinny rail. It could be an offset, or it could just be straight up. Is your choice, really. The nice thing about this RFX-25, it's got a wider window. So if you compare it here to this 35, you can see it's a little bit wider, not quite as tall. Maybe this would work a little bit better on a rifle because of that wider window. That's really up to you. But just want to let you know that these are new. Now, the nice thing about these is they're a lower price point as well. So optics, can be expensive. This whole gun business can be expensive. But the bottom line is that these are a nice lower price point, and we have added them to our 10-day Optic Cut program, which means you send us your slide, we turn around and we cut it, we mount the optic, and we ship it back to you in 10 days or less. So if you've got a slide you want to cut, you want to go ahead and install an optic and join the optic revolution, which is really, the hottest thing going here in the gun business. Get on our website and check out the program. It's pretty simple. You can always call and talk to us as well. But bottom line is, once you get this thing mounted and you get yourself set up with a Red Dot or GREEN Dot Optic in this case, you really never go back because it is faster. All you have to do is put that dot on the target and squeeze the trigger, and it's a lot easier to see the dot. Now, the other thing that Viridian says here is that, and it kind of makes sense, and I've always believed this to be the case too, is that I see green better. That's their trademark. And I think science proves that. Red is darker than green. When you get a little older, like me, the green pops out a lot better. So I've always preferred the GREEN Dot versus the Red Dot, and that's what Viridian's offering here. So again, lowest price point, high quality manufacturer. We can turn it around for you in 10 days or less. If you're looking for a Red Dot, not a bad option. Thanks for watching. I'm Lenny McGill. This, of course, is the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop. We are in Nashville, Tennessee. Beautiful showroom, indoor shooting ranges, which are shooting rooms, not lanes, and just some great people who work here. So I'd love you to come down and see us. And when you're here, just say, hey, I want to see Lenny. I'll come out and shake your hand. Thanks for watching.